I'm Chief Khoisan SA.
Chief, and where are you from?
I'm from the Eastern Cape, Port Elizabeth.
Hello, bro. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm great. I'm Iman. What's your name?
My name is Huub. Huub.
Where are you from?
I'm from Amsterdam, Netherlands.
Okay.
So it's a pretty difficult name to pronounce, probably for you. No, it's okay.
It is.
Huub. So,
Okay.
all
Do
right.
you have any special message to anyone out there?
Just all my beloved ones. I love you.
Hi.
I'm doing well. The weather is good. So,
Hello, brother. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great. I'm Iman. What's your name?
I'm Arwani.
Arwani. Where are you from?
I'm from Limpopo, Venda.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hi. I'm good. I'm Iman. What's your name?
My name is Arnold.
Arnold. Nice to meet you. All right. So, where are you from, Arnold?
I'm from Belgium, from Flanders.
Okay.
Good, how are you?
I'm great. I'm Iman. What's your name?
My name is Gabriel Ndlovu.
Gabriel. Where are you from?
I'm from Polokwane.
Polokwane. Okay, Limpopo. I'm Iman. What's your name?
Melvano,
Malvano. Where are you from, Malvano?
South Africa,
Where specifically in South Africa are you from?
Gauteng,
Yeah, Gauteng province. Okay. Are you from Pretoria or Johannesburg? Or?
Victoria.
You're a PT boy.
I'm nosy.
Nosy.
Yes.
Are you nosy?
Nosy. Yes, I'm nosy. No, I'm not nosy.
Yeah, not nosy. All right. Where are you from?
I'm actually from Soweto.
Sambona and Iraq tribe. It is another great day to play in the .co.za with your boy Iman. Let's go. What's your maiden name?
My maiden name?
Yeah.
My maiden names are usually for women who are not married though.
Nice one. So what's your surname?
My surname Ndlovu.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between your maiden name and your surname?
Okay. Surname it's like a family name. So usually maiden name usually for women who are not married. And so when they're married, then of course they change. So basically, maiden name is the woman's original family name. Yeah.
Okay. Correct. That's accurate. What's your maiden name?
Khoisan SA.
Hey, oh brother.
What's the difference between your maiden name and your surname?
The difference is that my maiden name brings me to where I am and who I am.
That is not correct.
But my surname, it brings me back to a sad time where colonists came to South Africa.
Okay. What's your maiden name?
my maiden name. Well, I thought it was Van Geldorp, but that's just my surname. So, I don't know. Van Geldorp?
So what's the difference between your maiden name and your surname?
Well, you abolish it when you get married, right? If you're usually, when you're a woman, you have a maiden name when you get married. So that's like your old last name.
You smart.
What's your maiden name?
My maiden name is Henrika. Hen. They also call me Hen, but my name is Henrika.
That's your maiden name?
Yes. My median name is Hen.
Okay, and what's your surname?
My surname is Hen Rambao.
Rambao. So what's the difference between your maiden name and your surname?
My the difference is the letters that are between my surname and my name.
What did you say?
The difference is the letters that are between my surname and my name.
What's your maiden name?
My maiden name it's Chirimkos.
So what's your surname?
My surname is Thomas.
So what's the difference between your maiden name and your surname?
The difference between my maiden name and my surname represents who we are.
Okay, continue.
And my maiden name is where I come from.
Oh, no.
So your maiden name is where you come from?
Yeah.
Bruh. He need deliverance.
What's your maiden name?
Mlojwa.
And what's your surname?
Mlojwa.
So what's the difference between your maiden name and your surname?
I think the maiden name is the middle name.
The maiden name is the middle name?
Yeah.
Your forehead is like Mount Zion.
Okay.
And then
The surname?
surname, the one you pass on and everything from parents, from the father and all.
Okay. What's your maiden name?
I don't have a maiden name because I'm male.
And what's your surname?
Pretorius.
So what's the difference between a maiden name and a surname?
Well, a maiden name is when you get married and then you change your name into your husband's name. The name that you were born with. The one that you were born with, yeah. Okay. That's a maiden name.
Now, what's your maiden name?
My maiden name is Timothy.
Really, nigga?
And what's your surname?
My surname is Matebola.
Matebola. Beautiful. So what's the difference between your maiden name and your surname?
I think the maiden name is the name which I'm giving to represent myself.
Jesus is Lord.
I'm disappointed in you.
But the surname, it represents my family. It represents the legacy of my family. And then if I give a birth to a child, it's going to use my surname.
That's okay.
So what's the difference between your maiden name and your surname?
Well, I know it's if a woman gets married to another man, and that's her original surname, which she was born with.
And the surname?
Well, Pretorius.
Alright. What's your maiden name?
Geraldo.
Jesus!
And what's your surname?
Farmer.
So what's the difference between a maiden name and a surname?
A middle name, maiden name is like they know me as that.
That's like your nickname.
Yeah.
What's your maiden name?
My maiden name is Chokewanka, so I've kept my name.
Okay, and what's your surname?
That's my surname as well.
So what's the difference between a maiden name and a surname?
Technically, it'd be a woman's last name, her surname, before she gets married if she decides to change her name.
So what's your maiden name?
My maiden name is De Meulemeester.
And what's your surname?
Arnold.
Your surname is Arnold.
Arnold.
So what's the difference between your surname and your maiden name?
The family name is the name of the family. We give it from father to son, etc. The maiden name, the voornaam, is the name that you receive from your parents as a nickname or the name that they call you.
What's your maiden name?
Mashudu.
Make use of your brain now.
And what's your surname?
Makabu.
Okay, so what's the difference between a maiden name and a surname?
What I know is that if you are a man, you don't change your name. Yeah, even when you are married, you don't change your name. Unlike women, women do change their names when they are married. Yes. So to men, it doesn't apply. Yes.
Thank you very much.
What's your maiden name?
My maiden name is Arwani Chiong.
Oh Lord.
And what's your surname?
My surname is also Chiong. Chiong.
So what's the difference between a maiden name and a surname?
My surname is where I get it from my family. Then the name is, the maiden name is for just to be known.
Hey, wonderful. Shall never end.
What's your maiden name?
My maiden name is Mlocho.
Oh my God.
So what's the difference between your maiden name and your surname?
You see, the difference is that your maiden name is the name you made with.
Hey!
Then the surname is the one that is passed on by your elders.
Riddle. You are my brother, but I'm not your brother. Who am I?
You're my sister.
But do I look like your sister?
You do look like my sister, actually.
What's her name?
My sister's name. Yeah. I have two. Kato and Pin.
Okay.
Shout out to those two.
And which of them do I look like?
I think the oldest one. Yeah.
Okay. You are my brother, but I'm not your brother. Who am I?
You are my cousin.
Riddle. You are my brother, but I'm not your brother. Who am I?
Probably my cousin.
You're mad.
I need to break it down for me.
Yes, man. Or maybe even brother-in-law. I mean, you married to my sister, but I don't want you as my brother.
What?
I don't want you as my brother.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Riddle.
Radio.
Riddle.
Hey.
Riddle.
Radio.
Be steady.
You are my brother, but I'm not your brother. Who am I?
My cousin.
Why do you say cousin?
Because I'm your brother, but you're not my brother. That means you're my cousin.
I don't like lies.
You are my brother, but I'm not your brother. Who am I?
My sister.
Thank you.
Who am I?
Sister.
Correct. How did you arrive at that answer?
Well, I think it's sort of very, very simple. Because if a person's brother, usually brother or brother sister, so elimination kore not a brother, so obviously sister.
Ching.
You're my father.
Really so stupid.
You're a sister to me.
I'm your friend.
Bruh. Look at you.
You are my brother, but I'm not your brother. Who am I?
I'm your sister.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How so? I want you to break it down for me.
Because a sister can be She can have a brother, but she can't be a brother.
You smart.
You're my brother, but I'm not your brother. I'm your sister.
Okay.
I think you are my cousin.
Don't do that. You know good help.
You are my brother, but I'm not your brother. So who am I?
Your sister.
Okay. Do I look like your sister?
Oh, my sister.
Riddle.
Riddle.
You are my brother, but I'm not your brother. Who am I?
My friend.
No.
Also.
Because we are all brothers from Adam.
So is that true? Go and ask your grandfather.
All right, just shout out to RakGhana and also my brother Iman here. And I hope you guys support and keep on watching. Sure.
I've taken him to be Zimbabwean, so shout out to every Ghana. We please subscribe to RakGhana YouTube. We need your support. We need your likes. We also need your comments. Peace be to Africa. We are one brothers.